Hello, trading card enthusiasts. Are you ready for a little more TTM fun? And maybe also a little more girls soccer fun. We didn't get our Dennis Rodman's daughter the other day, and I thought, well, let me try one more time, see if we can score with Dennis Rodman's daughter. So went back out to Target, spent another $9.99. Got one more box. We'll see if we can get that hot rookie card from the Worm's daughter. But first, 3 TTM returns. Hopefully signed by a sports or entertainment celebrity. Let us begin with our first return from Manchester, New Hampshire. Manchester. Not Womanchester. This is Manchester, New Hampshire. What have we got coming from New England states? Oh, look at that. A failure from the old Red Sox shortstop Rico Petrocelli. He said, nope. There's a little sliver in here. It says, I will no longer be signing autographs due to unanticipated circumstances. Thank you, Rico Petrocelli. Well, I wonder what that means. Unanticipated circumstances. Maybe there's been all these shortages and supply chain failures because of all the war in Ukraine and all the other craziness. Maybe there's no longer an adequate supply of blue Sharpies. I don't know, but Rico Petrocelli does not sign. That's unfortunate. Rico was one of my favorites. One of a power-hitting shortstop on some pretty good Red Sox teams back in the day. I was hoping to get his signature, but unanticipated circumstances, he cannot do it. Impossible. Now, Rico does not go into the Hall of Shame, though, because he does not ask for a fee. Only if you ask for a fee do you get put into the Hall of Shame. It's okay to say, I ain't going to sign your card. Here's your card back. No problem with that at all. All right, let's go on to our next return. This one is coming to us from Carroll Stream, Illinois. Carroll's Menstrual Stream, Illinois? I'm not sure. Not sure what a Carroll Stream is, but let's take a look. Oh, now that's a nice one. Hall of Fame rookie card. Signed by Ryan Sandberg, old Rhino. His 1983 Fleer rookie card. This guy's one of the great second basemen to ever play the game. Ryan Sandberg. Now that is a true Hall of Famer. Well, thank you, Mr. Sandberg, for signing that rookie card. I really appreciate that. That's one of the best ones we've gotten back. Hall of Famer Ryan Sandberg from the Cubs. Thank you. That is a good one. And our last one is coming from Orlando, Florida. Let's see what we got from Orlando. From Tony, Orlando, Florida. What do we got here? Oh, this is one of my all-time favorites. Mickey Rivers. Check that out. Signing his 1972 Topps rookie card. Mickey Rivers. Now, this guy was a great, great, true leadoff hitter. Played on those great Yankee World Series champ teams in 77 and 78. Also, besides being a great leadoff hitter, uh, colorful character, the way he kind of hobbled up to the plate, and he's always good for some one-liners. Remember that one story about how Reggie Jackson was bragging about himself to some interviewers, and Reggie had said to one of the reporters he had an IQ of 160. And Mickey said, "Is that out of 1,000?" So he was quite a character, great player, great style, real entertaining guy. Really thankful for Mr. Mickey Rivers signing his 76 tops or 72 tops rookie card. Mickey Rivers, great leadoff hitter. Thank you, sir. Really appreciate that. So those two make up for Rico Petrocelli's unanticipated circumstances. No problem. Those are two good returns. And now we're going to move on to the girls' soccer. And I was thinking about this the other day after I opened that other pack of girls' soccer's card. Somebody could make a lot of money if they started a WESPN, like a woman's ESPN. I'm not a real fan, I gotta say, of the women's sports. I don't think I've ever actually watched a women's game. But it is a growing, there's a growing market for that, a growing audience for it. There's no doubt about it. And I could see, where the women's soccer, the women's basketball, even softball and hockey, you could make a pretty penny having a ladies sports TV channel. There's definitely, for the younger generations, there's definitely an audience for that. So somebody ought to make a buck and do that. But for now, what we want to do is bust open these cards and try to score with Dennis Rodman's daughter. Get one of her rookie cards. Remember, these are from something called Parkside, and we're going to get 2 parallels and 3 inserts per box. But mainly what we want is a Trinity Rodman rookie card. And, it still is, almost forgot, it still is in the trading card hobby world. We got to get our pink gloves on because it is Breast Cancer Awareness Month in the trading card hobby world. So we're going to put on our pink gloves as we open these cards, looking for Trinity Rodman, the Worm's daughter. Yeah, it's not easy opening these with the gloves on, but like I said before, we can do it. We can play our part. Breast Cancer Awareness Month in the trading card hobby world. Alright, got our scissors here to cut this pack open. Let us see what we can get. Trinity Rodman's what we're looking for. First card up. And this is Angela Salem. Angela Salem. She's from Akron, Ohio. All right. And there's again the little thing if you want to scan for the stats. Next up, Kristen Westfall. I think we got one of those in the last box. She's the one from Brecksville, Ohio. And here is a card for Darian Jenkins from Murray, Utah. Next we've got Katie Bowen. We had one of her in the last box too. She's the one from New Zealand. Says she was the youngest ever to dress for New Zealand. It did not say if she wore evening wear or formal attire or what, but she was the youngest to dress. Here we've got Kelly O'Hara. That's kind of a nice little action shot there. Kelly O'Hara from Fayetteville, Arkansas. She may have been, in her younger days, may have been working out at a Walmart. We don't know. Next up is Gabby Saylor. Gabby Saylor from Peachtree City, Texas. All right. And then we've got Michelle Vasconcelos. That's kind of a, I don't know what that last name is. Let's see. Michelle Vasconcelos from Sandy, Utah. All right. And then we've got a Sam Hyatt. Doesn't look too happy in that picture with her arms folded there. Sam Hyatt. She's from Kirkland, Washington. Maybe she's one of those teen angst from the grungy Washington area type. Maybe she was in a Riot Girl band in her earlier days. I don't know. And we've got here Tony Presley. Tony Presley from Melbourne, Florida. All right. Next up, Kaylee Kurtz. Kaylee Kurtz from Greer, South Carolina. Alright. Well, where's that Dennis Rodman's kid? Oh, we got one of these again. We had one of these in the last box. The old purple hair Megan Rapinoe. She's quite a radical, I guess. She's from Redding, California. She won the Golden Boot in the 2019 FIFA Women's World Cup. The Golden Boot. Next up, Meredith Speck. What does it say about her? Rockville Center, New York. Does not say if she is a distant relative of Richard Speck. I don't know. And we've got, what is this name here? This lady must be from Iceland, I'm guessing. Let's look at the back to see what her name is and try to read that. Gunhildur Johnsdotten? And she's definitely from Iceland. She's from Gardabear, Iceland. Gardabear, Iceland. Yeah. It does not say if she is friends with Bjork, so I'm not sure. She might be. Maybe she doesn't even know her. Maybe she does know her. Maybe they're not friends. Who knows? Here's one that just says Quinn. Now that could be, I don't know if Quinn, I guess that's a girl. Quinn, let's see. Now look at this here. This could be, I'm not sure, but it says Quinn was the third pick of the NWSL college draft. After a season with the Spirit, they signed with Paris. So this may be, Quinn may be, I'm not sure what the word is. Are you? Like a non-binary or some type of, but they say they instead of she or he, so I'm not sure what the story is with Quinn, what that story is. If anybody knows, put it down in the comments for me. All right. Here we've got, what is this? Naomi Kawasui. Is that the name? Naomi Kawasumi. She's from Yamato, Japan, and it says that when she was in high school in Japan, she was groped on the subway repeatedly, unfortunately. That's too bad. I'd like to hear that. All right, next up is Kristen Hamilton. Kristen Hamilton from Littleton, Colorado. I think isn't that where Columbine was? I wonder if she went to Columbine. I think that's where she's from old Columbine town. All right. This is another duplicate. We have one of these in the last box. Vanessa Cara. Alright, she's from Burlington, New Jersey. We got next up Lindsay Horan. Lindsay's from Golden, Colorado. Alright. I got another duplicate. I remember this from the last box also. Sayori Takahata. Unfortunately, we can't get duplicates of Dennis Rodman's kid. She's the one here that says that in her spare time in the off season, she likes to collect Hello Kitty stickers. All right, who's this? Sarah Lubert. That's a very nice action shot there. That's a very good picture. Excellent. Sarah Lubert, an attacker from Jefferson City, Missouri. All right, Sarah Lubert. That's a nice card. We like that one. And then we have, can't even really see the name, Allie Long. That's from Northport, New York. All right, we only got a couple cards left. No Trinity Rodman. This is, what's that name? Emily? She's like an older lady there. Must be one of the veterans. Let's see what her name is. I guess that's Emily Menges. Born in 92. So she'd only be 30, but she looks quite a bit older, don't you think? Yeah. Here we got another Meredith spec card. This is a black and white. Alright. 2 cards left. 3 cards left. We got another. We got the same vintage insert from Oyster. Now, these packs are very similar, unfortunately. There's only 25 cards per pack. You'd think they could do a better job. It's another one of these vintage Oyster cards. This lady has a vintage Oyster. All right, what do we got here? This is some kind of fancy insert. I can't read what that says on there. What's our fancy insert? Cityscapes, Amy Rodriguez. Now, you can barely see the cityscape in the background. And our last card, Promising Prospects. It's not Trinity Rodman. It's Phoebe McClernand. Well, so 2 boxes, struck out twice for Dennis Rodman's daughter. Phoebe was the 14th pick of the draft. Well, that's too bad. So we spent $20 on girls soccer and did not get a Trinity Rodman. So I guess that's what you call an epic fail there. That's too bad. Although, I guess a curiosity. Let me go back through these cards. Trying to paw through them with my pink gloves on. I might have to take this card here. It may have some novelty value in the future. We got to do a little research. I'll try to report back at the beginning of the next video what I found out about Quinn. It says they signed with Paris. We'll try to figure out what's going on with Quinn. This novelty card may have some value. But all right, that was it for today. I hope you enjoyed taking a look at everything. Remember, we got a Mickey Rivers 72 Topps rookie card. Awesome. And then we've got the 83 rookie card, Hall of Famer, Ryne Sandberg. Great stuff. All right, everybody. I hope you continue to enjoy all your trading card activities, and we will catch you again very soon.